tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we are back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special paint protected build for you guys. This build is very balanced. You can do everything with this build. Finishing, you get contact dunks, you can shoot, so people will think you can't shoot. So I would consider this a catfish build. You can make plays, you get good ball handle and good passing to be a 6'10" build, and you also get some good defense. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how to create this masterpiece. We are going to power forward position, the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, if you are new to the channel, you enjoy NBA 2K build videos and the best jump shots in the game, I have you right here on this channel. Go nowhere else. Stay right here with your boy. And if you really rock with me the long way, the strong way, the do it all hard way, then do not skip those ass and let the ass play. For this build, as you can see, we are going with 6'10", 212 pounds for the weight, 7'8" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into it. So we're going to start with the finishing on this build, and you have to be careful with the finishing because you can easily change the build name to an interior finisher, and we don't want that name. So what we're going to do is take the close shot up to a 67. That's how we will avoid changing the name to an interior finisher. For the driving layup, we're going to get that up to an 82 so we can get an extra bash point. For the driving dunk, we're going to get that up to an 86 so we can get limitless takeoff on goal, as you guys can see right there. And it is tier 2, so that's really, really good. For the standard dunk, we're going to get that to a 67. As you can see, we do get rise up on this build. And for the post control, we're going to take that up to a 75. I just threw that in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people overlook post scoring, and post scoring is really, really good. So with those 20 bash points, I will go with fast twitch, rise up, posterizer, fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, slithery, and may throw in drop step or something like that. But once you are able to core posterizer on silver, that would be +6. So you really have about 26 bash points to do what you need to do. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean. Make your girl scream, badge. And this build can't shoot, no doubt about it. So people are going to be like, well, that build is a paint protector, he can't shoot. But little do they know, you have a 78 3-point shot on this build. You can get it to a 79 if you want to, but I just took it to a 78, as you guys can see. For the mid-range shot, we're going to get that to a 71. Free throw is a 62, and as you can see, we do get 16 shooting badges on this build, and I think 16 is the magic number. That way you will be able to get a tier 3 badge on silver. As you can see, we will be able to get catch and shoot on silver with this build. I would also go with corner specialist. I would use amped, I would use claymore, I would also use volume shooter. Those are great badges to have for this particular build. You may be sitting in the corner a lot, I understand, but once you get the ball, you will be able to shoot. And don't worry, you can put the ball on the floor, you can get to the rim, you can dunk, and I will show you that here in a second when I get into the south. But before we do that, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see the video, so do that for yeah, boy. Speed with ball, we're going to get that to a 71. You can actually take it to a 70 if you want to. You can actually take it lower than that. You can take it to a 67 and keep everything the same, but we're going to take it to a 71. Ball handle is an 80. As you can see, we are 6'10". We can't get an 85 ball handle on this build. For the pass accuracy, we're going to get that to a 73. Some people may think that's too low, but if you do, just go ahead and take it up to a 76 if you want to. It's totally up to you, but I just took it to a 73. And as you can see, we do get 16 playmaking badges on this build. Once you are able to core, I would say stay away from the tier 3 badges on this build right here, because they put needle thread at tier 3. Oh my goodness, man, why did they do that? They should put that badge like tier 1 to tier 2 or something, you know what I'm saying? But they put a tier 3. It would be a badge I would like to use. If you want to use that badge, you have enough to do what you need to do, you know. And I wouldn't even worry about tier 3. I would go with break starter, vice grip, quick first step, handler for days, clamp breaker, hyper drive. And those are the badges that I would use. And you know, if I feel I need to add needle threader, I will come over here and add it. But once you are able to core a badge, that will give you, you know, +4, +5, +6. If you come to tier 3, it will be +6, okay? But let's go ahead and get it to the defense and the rebounding badge, right? We're going to start with the interior defense. This build is a paint protector, so we want to be able to protect the paint. And you can do that by having good block and good interior defense. With the interior defense, we're going to get that up to an 82. And that will allow us to get post lockdown on this build, brick wall. A lot of people don't use brick wall and post lockdown like they should. They think just because they have high interior defense, they're just going to go down there and stop everybody from coming in the paint. No, you need post lockdown. You need brick wall. A lot of people think brick wall is only for setting screens. As you can see by the description of the badge, just say it increases the effectiveness of screens what it say? Increases effectiveness of screen. It's tough to bag down in the post. Okay, so that's on defense. And drains energy from opponents on physical contact. So the physical contact could be the screen. The physical contact could be someone trying to back you down in the post, and that badge will activate. And as you can see for post lockdown, it says strengthens a player's ability to effectively defend moves in the post, meaning that if somebody try to come down and do a post move, you will be equipped to slow it down or even stop it. And we're going to take the perimeter defense up to 80. The reason you have a paint protector as a name is because I didn't take the steel up to 83 that you can get. You know what I'm saying? I took it down to a 78 because, as you can see, you get a badge at 82. Don't get me wrong, but I took it to a 78 just because I only want silver interceptor. And as you can see, it is to 1, which is a good thing. For the perimeter defense, we don't get clamps, so we're not worried about that. For the block, we're going to go ahead and take that block up to a 93. And the 93 block will allow us to get gold anchor, gold pogo. So you will be able to block some shots with this build. For the rebound, we're going to get the offensive rebound to 85. And the defensive rebound is an 80. As you guys can see, we do get 27 defensive rebounding badges. Of course, we want to use rebound, chaser, pogo, anchor, box, chase down artist, workhorse, throw in post lockdown, interceptor, and you can probably throw in glove. But you do have 27 badge points once you're able to core tier 3 badge. That would be a +7, so you'll really have about 34 badge points to choose from. Now, we got 20, 16, 16, and 27. Not bad at all. But let's go ahead and get into the physical. We're going to get that speed to 80, get that acceleration to a 75. Now, the strength is totally up to you guys, right? Normally, I would take this to about a 60 because I have a build with a 60 strength, and I go out there and do just fine with it. But some people want bullet for some odd reason. If you take it up to a 74, you will be able to get bully on this. Well, you can take it to take it to a 74, you can get bully. And if you take the strength to a 76, you can get brick wall on silver. So I'm just going to put it in the middle at 74. You can take it up to a 76 if you want to. I'm going to get that vert to a 75 and put the red zone stamina. Now let's go ahead and get into these takeovers. So we have sharpshooting, perimeter defense, interior defense, and rebounding. Okay, so you can choose what you want to choose. I'm just going to choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Josh Smith, Evan Mobley, and Paolo Banchero, man. A lot of people like to see his name in the shades of. And we do have the paint protector, man. I really like this name. But that's the build, people. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Love those that love you. And I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Chat.